Hey everybody, we are back with another superhero showcase in collaboration with Marvel and 2K. If you've been following the Midnight Suns Twitter account, which you should be, you already know who it's going to be. Today's showcase is about a rather complex character, the iconic symbiote from the Marvel Universe, a truly villainous personality if I do say so myself. Today we're focusing on one of Spider-Man's biggest concerns in the Midnight Suns early game. Let's take a deep dive into Venom.
A demonically possessed symbiote? With a vampire's bloodlust.
Contrary to other heroes that have special meters in Midnight Suns, Venom's comes in fully loaded out the gate. His Ravenous charges are going to increase his base offense by 17% each, and he starts each battle with 3. He's a pretty bursty character with a big damage bonus at the beginning of each encounter, but his Ravenous meter decreases with each Venom attack or heroic played, then refills a bit each turn. To maximize his damage potential, you're going to need his skill cards, and you'll want to carefully consider the order that you play his abilities. Even without the damage bonus though, Venom still remains a threatening presence on the battlefield with just generally strong attack abilities. First up, let's take a look at his rare Lethal Embrace attack card. Now it's his highest damage attack card, and with max Ravenous stacks, you'll be clearing the troublesome enemies with ease. At its base level, not only do you get the benefits of your Ravenous stacks, but if the target is at full health, you get a 1.5x offense multiplier. Now 1.5x of your max Ravenous offense, that's a lot. Enemies go bye-bye. At upgrade, you remove the enemy health requirement, and you ensure that you benefit from the 1.5 offense boost every time. Now, I'm sure Venom will ultimately end up being a very sweet and lovable personality, and I can't wait to get to know him more at the Abbey myself. I personally guarantee that he'll 100% love us because, according to my research, and according to him, he only hates ... spiders. You probably knew that. If you fancy yourself a Venom buddy, you'll be well rewarded in the passives department. Building his friendship levels will result in unlocking the We Are Venom passive. At level 1, it's a 25% chance for Venom attack cards to not consume a Ravenous stack. And if you increase that to level 2, the first Venom attack card played each encounter will not consume a Ravenous stack either. Very nice. Good percentages there. Moving on to one of Venom's epic skill cards, let's talk about what I consider to be a core Venom card and one of the stronger ability upgrades in the entire game. It's called Insatiable Hunger. At its base level, you're gaining 1 Ravenous instantly, and then on the next turn start, you're gaining an additional Ravenous to what you would earn normally. Generally, you're going to want to play this when you're planning to end your turn with 1 Ravenous or less, but you guys are going to love this. The upgrade to Insatiable Hunger adds free. Yeah, very few cards in Midnight Suns upgrade into a free card play, so make sure that you've got skill essences and epic blueprints ready to go. I'm also curious, if you think about the mods in Midnight Suns, let me know some of the skill card mods that you might be hunting for that would pair really well with Insatiable Hunger, knowing that it's already going to go to free on upgrade. I think there's some really cool possibilities here. As a side note here too, you can stack the benefit of this card, but you're going to be stacking the duration of it, not the effectiveness. I'm going to save his other skill card for the end because reasons. So next up, let's look at Venom's rare heroic ability. It's called Devouring Strike. Who doesn't love a good chain attack? I know I do. This is particularly good at max Ravenous stacks because of the damage boost, obviously, but the card upgrade is juicy too. Here's a couple reasons this card is strong. First, it's a chain 4 attack. Those are pretty rare as is. But second, the upgrade to this card adds on KO, this does not consume a Ravenous. That's pretty major. You just make sure that one of your chains is a minion, and you're in damage dealing, non-Ravenous reducing business. Laughing all the way to the Abbey, I guess, in this case. He's got 2 other heroics as well, an epic and a common, but I'm not going to spoil those here. So, wait, where's his legendary heroic card then? Well, funny you should ask, dear viewer. As I alluded to earlier, Venom has the first Midnight Suns legendary ability that's a skill card and not a heroic. It's called Assimilation. In addition to how powerful the card is, the other implication here is that it's generating heroism instead of spending it. So how does that work? Assimilation reads, Venom's attacks and heroics gain quick, and on KO, draw a Venom attack or heroic card until the end of the turn. Of course, it also has everyone's favorite word tagged at the end, exhaust. That, my friends, is what I like to call bonkers. This can allow Venom to go on some pretty intense streaks if you got the right cards at the right time and if you're planning correctly. There are also some abilities in his kit that prevent Venom attacks from consuming Ravenous, so you can kind of see where that's going, but I'll let you guys figure it out when you see all his cards. The upgrade to Assimilation grants Venom 1 Ravenous on play, just in case you weren't in tip-top shape to begin with. So that brings us to the end of our second DLC hero deep dive. Hope you guys are looking forward to bringing Venom along with your own squads based on what you saw today. As always, make sure you check out the Midnight Suns YouTube channel, as well as my own at youtube.com/ChristopherOdd. I'll have links down below to all things Midnight Suns. Thanks to Marvel and 2K for working with me on this showcase, and we'll see you guys in the next one.